good day. I feel good. It's gonna happen today. It's happening. I never get pumped. I'm pumped. I told Kenny last night, I said, this is it. It's happening today. I know it's happening today. I normally take one rod. I got 3 now set. I'm ready to go. This is crazy for me. This is really crazy.
Videotape this and send it to Shay. Holy Butler. You been drinking?
It's early.
Didn't get out pre-fishing, so we're just gonna go for a fish. See how it goes. I think we got enough out there. Well, I mean, I got enough stuff out there that should be able to put something together, but it's getting into the tough time of the season, so as soon as it turns into September around here, it gets real hard, so we'll see what happens. Once we find some of those bigger fish, try and key in on them. It's the classic, so we only need 5. If we're in areas that we find some 5 big ones, then we're gonna work them and leave everything on the table.
I'm pretty good. Had a reasonable pre-fish. Found a lot of water that I'm not going to fish. Yeah. I guess we'll see. Hopefully they're there when we go. When we show up. Let's see.
What do you think about fishing this time of year? Do you like it?
Man, they move around a lot. It's hard. But they seem to be easier to catch. To put the feed bag on. So
I'm feeling like we got a plan, and if we can execute the plan, then we should do okay today.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jacked about a little unstable weather. It looked like some showers and stuff coming through, and I feel like that can kind of get the bite going.
Yes, we were up for a couple of days pre-fishing. It seemed a lot of our fish were deep that we could get to bite. We couldn't get much shallow bite going, which we normally like. So changed the game plan a little bit, but it's there's fish around.
Feeling pretty good. Yeah, I am. Feeling good and ready to get going. It's been a long summer.
On Georgian Bay, there's an obvious switch from end of August to the beginning of September, and you can almost put your thumb on it every year. There's a cold front that runs through, and it really changes. That is the start of the seasonal switch from summer to fall. And typically what happens is you get this front that comes through, the temperature drops, it's a northeast or a southeast wind, it rains for a week and a half. Once that clears up, it kind of like that is the start of fall. And that's why our classic is on the second weekend of September, because of that reason. The fishing is harder, the fish have begun to move. So just as we do with our locations, dropping the guys in different areas, the classic is difficult because of the time of the year. It's the transition time. That front comes through, it changes things, the lake temperature begins to drop, and those fish are triggered to start moving. So it does make it a little bit difficult. And I think all of these guys experience that through each year they fish with us, because they know that September fishing on Georgian Bay is tough, and it's the biggest challenge of the year. They want to win the classic, they have to conquer Georgian Bay.
Feeding. There's the feed boy.
Being stingy for us today. Holy. I just wanted to give you guys a tour of the lake. These are where the fish aren't. Hopefully later at some point we'll show you where they are. We'd had what we thought was a good plan. The pre-fish had gone pretty well. So we ran to some spots. The first couple spots, we didn't really have them. It took us a little while. We were getting a little bit nervous. And then we found an area that had some of them.
Not very big, but
Okay.
Come on.
No. Might as well throw them in, but.
Yeah. Little jabroni. Be honest with our bite has been slow in the morning, but still be able to get a few.
Looks like a good little spot there, eh?
And there's one. I don't think he's big, Mike.
I'm gonna.
Nah, he ain't. Net plus though.
Oh, it came off. It's okay, it's okay.
Just like one of those that just turned and gone.
Yeah, nothing you can do.
A dango.
Didn't even get out of the water. It's not like
No.
you jumped and spit it.
There's one right there, Mikey. Cast in there though, Mikey. They're small.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want.
No, it's not small. I'm getting the net.
Mikey, you gotta drop in there right after.
I know, I will.
In him. Here you go
I'll
right back to him.
Yep.
There he is. Yep. Sorry, my bait's going there. You good? How is he, Mike?
He's good. Just one sec. Okay, get back on him. They're still there.
We were still on that same bite as we were from the third and final event where we were chasing the bait balls around for the smelt a little deeper. We located them in the pre-fish, just like smallmouth though. So we had them on Thursday, Friday with a couple different schools. We left them. The Saturday we came back out.
Another one.
We located them one school. Of course, I lost one to start, and that kind of put a bit like a a grind on us. And I might again. It comes to fishing tight, a lot of us out there, right? We know what we're doing, but you get that mentality of where you need to get them and you fish tight. That's honestly one of the key things. We kind of fished out of our comfort zone where we were fishing maybe a little too tight. There's a few schools swimming around this thing we found. So like big pods of fish. Like that one that we just caught out there was probably like 30 fish in that school. But they're so quick, you hook one, you gotta like try to stay right on top of it because they'll be gone.
Where we found them is where we'd found them in the pre-fish, but the actual class of fish had gone down. So, or the class of fish we wanted in that group of fish wasn't eating.
Mike and Trav, knowing that, again, going back to Georgian Bay and that storm, it really changes things. The bait starts to move, the water temperature drops. So all that bait and the fish, they're all looking for warmer water. Well, Mike and Trav got on a deep water bite that was not completely on the inside, but it was further in. And they started to really get into more of a pelagic bite where these fish they're chasing the bait fish that are moving into the shallows, kind of following that hole. The fish move out, they stage, and they move back in the fall. And that's what they found. That's what's also tricky about this time of year with Georgian Bay is that the movement from their summer area back to their fall and wintering zones, they're just chasing bait. And unless you can find that bait, you're just not going to find the right class of fish.
We got a bag at least. That's right. Feel a little less tense. Like we actually, that's fish.
We're gonna be throwing at you, I think. Yeah, that's a school for sure.
Oh yeah, he's racing up.
Yeah.
Keep going, Mikey, keep going.
I'll drop it if it's big. He's big.
I got it. You keep going, Mike.
Okay, you gotta call one of the little ones.
Yeah, I got it. I know exactly who he is. He's on the other side.
Finally a pre-fish spot that paid a bit.
Oh, we knew we just had to come by a few movers.
Well, we had to change game plans. The boat on the spot we wanted to start. So I'm trying to scrape something together. We're getting a decent bite here and there. Lost a couple, always, that's the case. I don't know, not the morning we hoped for, but fingers crossed we get a couple more good bites.
Most of the events this year have been like real scrambles for us, like our fish just not being where we think that they're gonna be and really having to grind. Jay kind of suggested trying for largemouth, kind of like half joking, and it was kind of like, well, I could kind of get behind it. Like, it just feels like it's not gonna happen out here. We'll see, like, if he brings it up again. It got brought up again. And it's like, hey man, like, what the hell? We have like a terrible bag. If we can go get, you know, a couple 4.5 pound largies, hey, that'd definitely help the cause.
Come on, don't be shy.
You shy?
He's shy. Shy like the ladies around Big Pops.
You losing it over there?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, it wasn't that big.
No, it wasn't that big.
Oh yeah, they're all swimming up for it. Watch this.
Told you.
Big?
No, he's a dink.
Oh, he wasn't that small.
There was a few. Let's see if I can get his buddies.
Yeah, there was a couple.
Get the Nelson Muntz of that school.
Okay, let's see. This one feels better. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, that one's better.
Was there a granola bar wrapper in the old Netsky?
Is this the big one of the school?
I don't know.
I think the biggest benefit that Jay and Darcy have is that they have covered so much water, and they have what I call their wishing well, where if nothing is going right, they can kind of retreat to this one area that I don't even know where it is, but they tend to go into this zone, lock in, and they'll always get bit. So regardless if their other stuff is working or not, they can always fall back on this one zone. And they had to rely on it a couple of times this year, which saved their asses.
Come on, giant bucket out of this area would be
A delight?
just what the doctor ordered. It would be a delight.
Be a delight, man.
Sweet Lord. Sweet Lord, delight me. Oh,
What?
I just spooked something.
Did ya?
Yeah. Come on, giant.
Holy shit, that's a big one. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yes. Boom. Yes. Heck yeah, baby.
Oh, he's not a giant, but he's a good one. He'll help the boys. To be honest, I didn't even feel the bite. I just kind of like did the old gamble set.
Heck yeah, baby.
Yeah, dude.
That makes up for the broken rod. Not financially, but
No, not financially. I'll give you a little comparison. Nice call.
Big D's back in the game.
Big D's back in action.
Yeah. Take the Facebook ad down about a new fishing partner.
Would you? Would you do that? You're all right, J-Bo. Oh man, those last two fish got me feeling like we can make something happen now.
Like there's hope.
Yeah. Man, I actually, when I was weighing that largemouth, I untied the noose I had rigged up.
This is junk fishing at its finest. Oh, whoopsies.
This one?
I don't know. Just trying to get some wicked hook set shots because I'm not getting any real ones. Oh, you can make that look good, right? Yeah.
Little studio magic. Crank up the studio magic knob.
Real slow start.
Extremely slow.
Tough start.
It was calm. We're not used to that.
I kind of tried to concentrate north for my classic. It's my comfort zone. I kind of have a lot of backup plans depending on how fish are moving. Well, what I thought I had backup plans. Went into day one of the classic, went up to the wishing well, nothing. We spent probably a good hour and a half in that area with 0 results. And when I mean like 0 results, I mean like not a fish in the boat. Once we got to Point of Barrel, we fished some stuff and I picked off maybe 1 fish that was like 3.5 pounds. And I mean, now we're kind of getting up into that 12:30, 1:30 time frame, running out of time. We got 1 fish in the box, need to make a decision. We were running back from Point of Barrel. I said, what do you want to do? Do you want to go out or do you want to go in? You got to make the decision because I'm making the wrong ones today. So we'll see how this goes. And Dad figured we'd go in. And I said, okay. Made a run to a spot where I thought was more inland and kind of what he's thinking. We showed up at that spot and the first fish I caught was a 5-pounder. We gotta go zip over there.
Okay.
That kind of set us up for the remainder of that day. We're gonna fish it till the end and that's what we're gonna live and die on.
Yeah, I'm coming. You gotta get this guy?
Yep. Sorry boys, it's been a frantic afternoon. Right below the boat. He's going for it. Yummy, yummy. Bigger than the other one.
That was Kenny's main thing, was to get us to the classic. And I knew it was going to be hard for him, not for us, but for him, to get us there because he's fishing himself, really. Yeah, I'm in the boat and I'm doing stuff too, but he had a disadvantage compared to other teams because of me. And it's not saying I can't put fish in the boat. It's just because he's teaching as he's fishing in a tournament. And you shouldn't be teaching as you're fishing in a tournament, right? So he had to learn, so now he's teaching me. The kid's teaching the old man, and that's I don't like that.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
So for the Classic, out of all the teams that fished this year, only the top 20 are left standing for the 2-day shootout. While the guys were out fishing, the shoreline was a completely different story. The community came out, we had families there, fans, sponsors, all celebrating everything this season is built up to.
We had like some good vibes going into the day, but off to a bit of a rough start. We rolled up to our first spot and there was somebody there. Had to change the plan immediately. Yeah, then I'm fairly satisfied with how we kind of saved the day.
We made a comeback.
Made a little bit of a comeback, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we spent a bit of time going for largemouth and it went well. Garth got a good one. We were only really hoping to get one, maybe two if we were really lucky, but we didn't spend much time doing it, so we were happy.
Aside from Cal and Bill with 26 pounds, the field is pretty tight for the top 10 thereafter. So I feel like there's an opportunity for us to hopefully move up tomorrow and, finish the season strong.
I went to a history spot, showed up, they were there. First fish I caught was 5'6".
Yeah, 5'6'3".
5'6", and then followed it up with 2 more 4s. We upgraded our bag killer. So sitting in 4th and really can't complain about how our day ended up, so.
No, it was scary there for a while.
Yeah.
Very, very
Pretty
scary.
dismal.
Yeah. We thought we were just coming to participate
Yeah.
in the festivities
I thought
tomorrow.
it was barbecuing tomorrow.
The problem was it was too calm. That's the problem. It was just too calm today. I'm not used to that.
Well, on the way back, I'm like, Mikey, check the fish. He just turns around, glasses go fly. His glasses
Oh, really?
flying off. Yeah, 100%.
Should have had some cables on, buddy.
I know.
Hey, you want a set of cables? Here, I got a set so you don't lose the new set, eh?
It was a grind for us today. We went through our spots. We saw fish, but we literally couldn't get them to really react as much as we normally do. Yeah, but we ran a lot of spots, to be honest with you. We had a flurry at a couple spots, but not so much the size that we were lucky to get in the pre-fish. So to make day 2, we feel pretty fortunate with the day we had, to be honest. So,
In the pre-fish, and almost consistently the past few times out, we've kind of found them in the same areas. And again, some of them were there.
Yeah.
But we just couldn't get them. So hopefully this is their off day and we can try and pull a few of the right ones tomorrow. We definitely didn't find any today.
You know what, the one thing Georgian Bay brings, I think it brings an even playing field compared to a lot of other lakes out there. There's so much water, there's so much bait, so many fish too, so it gives you that opportunity, I think, of like an honest playing field. As you go to some of the smaller lakes in the Kawarthas and things, it kind of confines the areas and it doesn't give you that same playing field like if you get out on Georgian Bay.
Sometimes you just stop and you look around and you realize when you're having a bad day, whether you can't find the fish or the weather, but you just look at where you are, and it's unbelievable. And we've had days where you go out there and afterwards you almost look at each other and can't believe the fish you found. It's one of those places that's rewarding in the sense that if you put the time in, you might have some real tough days, but when you have that good day, it's going to be a really good day.